We started with the supply chain. On pricing pressure, CEO Larry Culp says he's seeing it in a number of areas, from electronics, resin, steel, and metal prices. He says we will look to offset pressures with price and surcharges where we can. GE Aviation, where revenues were down 28% from a year ago, he cited the uneven economic recovery having a knock-on effect. European departures, he says, today down 75% from pre-COVID levels. He mentioned India in the midst of a humanitarian crisis where GE has 25,000 employees, second largest global footprint next to the U.S. He can't point to any material financial impact right now, but clearly watching that market very closely. He reiterated that insurance is not a core business and that GE continues to look at strategic options. He says it's been tough in the past for people to look at it as a forced distress seller. Book of business was perhaps not as well understood, but he says we're improving management, we've enhanced disclosures, and we're deleveraging GE as a whole. Guys, I also asked him about his pay package. Culp has faced criticism regarding his compensation package. I think it was around $73 million last year. I asked him to address that, and Culp said the board is really better positioned to speak to my arrangements. We'll clearly continue to listen to shareholders. We'll continue to have that dialogue. Actually, next Tuesday, which is when GE's annual meeting kicks off. Guys.
Yeah, there may be some people there who raise some objections to that as well, Seema. On the positive side, I guess, where would you look at this point? Renewables,
yes.
The comeback and wind, for example?
Yes, exactly. Renewables. In fact, some comments he made to me about how we need to manage that business better. Renewable and clean energy, given Washington, D.C. and Biden administration prioritizing that part of the energy story. This is a clear opportunity for GE to capitalize on that. Q1 renewable margins were negative, but were up 300 basis points. And he did tell me that he expects renewable margins in 2022 to turn positive.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.